Okay. Okay, you don't need this one yet, and you don't need this one yet, but you will. Okay. Hold on here. Okay. No problem, Sarah. Just let me know if there's something you need to switch. We'll just switch it to core. So no worries. Okay. What we're doing, we're starting off 2 rounds, okay? We're gonna do 2 rounds of 5 down dog to cobra, and then we're gonna do 5 by 5 warrior squats. I'll show you what those are. And then we're gonna do 2 rounds of banded hydrants and up and overs. So down dog to cobra, you guys know, nice little stretch here, bring it forward. You can come to your knees. You can come all the way down, whatever works best for you in your low back. So if you need to be lower, that's fine. You can be higher up, that's fine. And we're gonna do 5 down dog to cobra, okay? Then we're doing warrior squats. These ones I haven't had you guys do before. You guys are used to sit to stands. So I want you to think you're gonna come down here, right? And I'm gonna press my elbows against my knees, right? And what I'm gonna do is place one hand down and open up. And then I'm gonna bring my elbow against my knee. So I'm opening my hip up and coming here. Let me show you this way. So press against my knee, open up. Press against my knee, kind of gently twist and open up, okay? What you're doing is opening up hips. So we're going 5 by 5, okay? So 2 rounds of 5 down dog to cobra, and then 5 by 5 warrior squats. We'll do that twice. Then we'll take our band, we'll put our band around our knees. You're gonna imagine that's there right now. And then you're gonna do 2 rounds of 10 by 10 hydrants. Okay, we've done those before. And then you're just gonna lean back. You can stay on your knees and you're just gonna give yourself 10, we got 10 or do I have 5? 5 up and overs, okay? So we start off 5 down dog to cobra, 5 by 5 warrior squats 2 times, and then we're going into bands. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. Take advantage of your warm-up because once we start moving into this workout and get into the running 25-minute clock, your rest is built in. Two rounds, and then you will switch. Once you get through 2, nice, you guys, then you'll take your booty band. You'll put that above your knee. And you got 2 rounds of 10 by 10 hydrants and 5 up and overs with your other band. Focus is keep those hips Square to the ground, keep that tabletop position. Even when lifting that leg up. And you got 10 on one side and 10 on the other. And take that band. You get a little 5 up and overs. Think about opening up the shoulders. Okay. All right, friends. This part you guys are used to at the end, but we're starting one at the beginning and one at the end. So right now you don't need anything. You need yourself and your mat. We're going to work for 20 seconds. We're going to rest for 10. Okay. We're going to do plank and reaches and plank dips to start off for the first 4 minutes. So how does this look? 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to go 20 seconds. You're going to come down to a plank. We're going to plank and reach. So goal is to keep your hips square and stable, and you're just tapping in front of you and you're alternating between hands, trying to keep your hips from going super twisty turny. Okay. So we're going 20 seconds of plank dips. We rest. We'll get up for 10. We'll get up in 10, and then we're doing little plank dips for 20. Okay. So plank taps, plank dips. And then we're going into 25 minutes of work with built-in rest. Here we go. 5 seconds. Here we go. Down to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Find that awesome forearm plank. So find the plank first, then just little taps in front of you. Doesn't have to be that far. You're just reaching to what is ever in front of you. That could be just the floor. It's fine. I have a dumbbell right in front of me. 2, 1. Rest. Bring it all the way down. We're going to go plank dips for 20. Sarah, if you need to, go single leg bridge. We're dipping a little bit side to side. Rest. Whew, nothing like core in the morning. We're coming back to taps. Here we go. Bring it up. Find a tap. It doesn't have to be a fast tap. Focus on keeping that plank and then tapping when you can maintain that position. If you need to go knee down, you go knee down. Rest. Going back to dips. Whew, here we go. Bring it up. Find the plank. Worst case, if you got to modify, you just modify to a plank. Halfway there. Rest. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back to plank and reach. Rest. Nice job, guys. 3, 2. Here we go. Plank dips. And we got one more round. One more round. Here we go. 3, 2. Here we go. Plank and reach. Last round of this. Rest. Plank dips. And we're moving on. Here we go. Last round, bring it up.
Halfway there.
Whoo, rest. Okay. Let me set my timer and explain how this works. Okay. All right, friends. We are doing a interval workout that is on a 25-minute running clock, okay? So what this means is for minutes 0 to 7, okay? You're gonna be doing, if your weight's, I'd say heavy to medium, you're gonna do probably 3 to 5 reps, probably 5. If your weights are lighter, then you might wanna just adjust your reps between 7 and 10, okay? So what are we doing? We're gonna do 5 cleans, 5 squats, and then 5 by 5 lunges. You can do reverse lunges, you can do forward lunges, okay? Doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. So how does this look? And then we have a built-in 2-minute rest. So at the 7-minute mark, this is what happens. 7-minute mark, I tell you to rest. You have 2 minutes. In that 2 minutes is when I'm going to explain the next set of exercises, okay? So you just remember that you need to listen to me in that point while you guys breathe and I kind of breathe, and then tell you what you need for the next 2 minutes. Because at 9 minutes, we're going to start right away, okay? So 9 to 16 minutes, we're going to go for another set of exercises. We'll rest for 2 minutes, and then we'll start at 18 minutes. Same thing, different exercises, okay? So first exercise we got is 5 cleans, 5 squats, and 5 lunges. You could do this with dumbbells. You could do this with a kettlebell. So if you got dumbbells, right? Because I might use my barbell today. You're going to do 5 cleans. So we're going to come right here, right? Remember, we're looking up. 5 cleans right here. With the dumbbell, it would be here. So you got 5 of them. Then you got 5 squats. Okay, you can even hold them here if you want. I like them here. 5 squats, and then you have either 5 lunges, 5 by 5 reverse lunges, or you can go forward. Okay, whatever works for you, 5 by 5. So you can use dumbbells. You could also use kettlebell, clean for 5, squat for 5, and then lunge for 5. Or, Andy, if you want to do barbell, I might do barbell with you today. and go into a hang clean. So you're gonna go here to clean for 5, squat for 5, and lunge for 5, okay? So we're gonna do that for 7 minutes. You're gonna have 2 minutes to rest, and we're actually doing upper body exercises. So you're gonna want lower weights near you. Does that make sense so far? Yeah? Okay. Sarah, if you need a modification anywhere, just let me know. You might be good on this part. I think it's the next part that'll probably throw a bunch of core on you. Okay. All right, friends, 7 minutes. 7 minutes. If you got heavier weight, you might rest a little bit more. If you got lighter weight, you might move a little faster. Just remember, where is your form? That's what's important. Your form, your form, your form. Okay. Here we go, friends. 5 cleans, 5 squats, 5 by 5 lunges. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5 cleans. Nice, guys. Just keep those close. So if you got dumbbells, don't swing them out in front of you. Think right here. Nice, Sarah. You want to think fast moving here, though. Your speed is in your hips.
Yeah, even that just kind of hurts. It's like
What's
right,
that?
It just kind of hurts right there to do.
Okay, for cleans or for or
clean.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to do loaded bridges instead of cleans. Okay. And you can do 5 to 10 of them somewhere in there. I think I only did a couple cleans. Nice, Brooke. Nice, Andy. Nice, Amy. Nice, Will. There you go, Sarah. She's gonna do lots of core work today, Sarah. Coming up on 2 minutes in. Nice, guys. Nice job, guys. If when you rest, you can hear me, it's because I have a heavier weight that I'm using. So if you don't feel like this, and you can keep moving your body and you're using lighter weights, then you keep moving. If you feel like, whoo, I need a minute or two to find my breathing again, and you take that minute. I'll do these from the side so you guys can see these from the side. Pretty much cleans are a little different and depending on what type of weight you use. Pretty much the same movement, but a little different depending on what you're lifting. 4 minutes. We're in 4 minutes, got 3 minutes to go. And we got a 2-minute rest. We're switching up exercises. Nice, Andy. So Will, when you got dumbbells like that though, can't do them the same as a barbell, okay? So it's not here. You think you shrug, but you shrug and you bring them here. So they're here, here, here and here. Yep. There you go. You got them. Nice, Sarah. There you go, Brooke. You haven't lost a step, Brooke. We are under 2 minutes. One minute. 1 minute. Where's my kettlebell? Keep going, friends. 30 seconds. $20. You're gonna rest for 2 minutes and you're gonna watch me. $10. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Check me out up here so you know what to grab. We start at 9 minutes. Whew, we're going 6, 8, 10 is reps. So what are we doing? 6 right here, okay? 6. Palms out. 8, okay? 8 of these. And then you can either switch weights or hold the same weights, and you got 10 rows. Now just know that these are 5s, these are lighter. I'm gonna really focus on form, or I'm gonna have another set of weights for my rows, okay? Whew, I did that fast. We got 1:15. So what are we doing? 6 forward to laterals. If you need to go forward to lateral, you can do that, okay? 8, curl, externally rotate, elbows. Don't have them going way out there, okay? Keep them here. And then 10 rows. Whoo! We start in less than a minute. Now, Sarah, if you need to do presses, do presses. If any of this bugs you, then I want you to go to the floor because you're gonna do core glutes today. So you're gonna go single leg bridge. Okay, so do a 5x5 or 8x8, something like that on single leg bridge, and presses instead. That's just Sarah's modifications. Whoo, 20 seconds. 6, 8, 10. Forward to lateral raises, curled external rotation, and 10 rows. 10 seconds, friends. I have like 3 sets of weights. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We got 6 of these right here. Shoulders are back, butt is squeezed. Nice tall posture. Once you get 6, you go curl to external. Your goal would be to try to keep these dumbbells in your hand. We're going 8 of these. Now, I might be switching up weights for my rows just to go a little heavier. And you got 10 rows. If you use the same weights, we're just focusing on form. So keep this in mind. If you're like, ooh, I want to go up on my weight, you can. Just know form is important. So if you need to break up reps, break them up. If you go heavier, if you are lighter and you are like, okay, I can do all these and do the whole little circuit before you put those dumbbells down, that'll also work your grip. But remember, these get sneaky and catch up with us, don't they? And then we're like, whoo, holy cow, we're in this workout going, man. So we go to 16 minutes. We are at, whoo, coming up on 11. You got 8 of these. I have to up my rows. Then you got 10 rows. Even if it's lighter weight, you want to think, squeeze my butt, keep my ribs in, keep my shoulders back and down. So keep those shoulders away from your ears. Use your lats in your back. Nice job, guys. Coming up on 12 minutes. Remember, we're going to 16. We got a 2-minute rest, and then we start at 18. Nice, Sarah. Nice, Will. Nice, Amy and Andy. Keep breathing, Brooke. Brooke's like, oh, dang, it's been a while since I've been like in front of me. It's all good, Brooke. I'm so glad you're able to make it today. I got a bunch of people with morning stuff that might be popping into noon today. So I'm like, man. We are 12 and a half minutes in. We're going to 16. Whoo! 13 minutes right here. So we got 3 minutes to go. Which, Will, I know you have a grandson that's got a birthday today. That's why Katie's not here today. Woo! Go for birthdays. I'm not sure how old Hendrix is. I can't remember. I know he's 6, maybe 7. I'm not sure. But Katie went to breakfast this morning with Hendrix, which I thought was awesome. So yay for grandsons' birthdays. My kids come up next month. Oh my gosh. I have an 18-year-old next month. What? It's insane. Whoo! 2 minutes. Nice job, guys. Nice job, guys. 1.5 minutes. We rest for 2. We got 3 new exercises. One minute. 1 minute. Whew. 40 seconds. Twenty seconds. And we rest for 2 minutes. Five, 3, 2, 1. Everybody rest. Here's where your next or your last 7 minutes goes. We are going 8 by 8 lateral lunges. You can go loaded or unloaded, okay? What do we got this way? This way, right? Just make sure you push the hip back this way. So you can go 8 on one side, 8 on the other, or you can alternate. Perfect, Will. Second exercise. I'll just grab a lighter weight. You got 10 loaded leg drops with or without a weight. Okay, so you're right here, single or double. Okay, right there. Last thing you got is a single leg deadlift, 8 by 8. You do not have to have any weight unless you want to. Okay, so your single leg deadlift right here. You could be no weight. You could be a lightweight. These are not fast, right? Think of being on the whole foot, or you can have something that you reach for, okay? Just think about having a nice table and not letting your hips come open like that. Try to keep them square to the ground, okay? So if you want to do them with no weight, you don't have to. So 8 by 8 lateral lunges. My bad, 20 leg drops, 20 leg drops. You can do double, you can do single, you can do combo. 8 by 8 single leg deads. Make sense? Okay, we got 1:20. So adjust anything you need. Just know on those single leg deadlifts, if you need to kickstand it and come here, you can come here, okay? When did I say we start 18? 18, oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We got 8 by 8 lateral lunges. I'm gonna start off with body weight lateral lunges and go from there. You wanna keep your chest up, so don't look down. And you can do these weighted or unweighted, like I said. Doesn't have to be heavy. $20 leg drops after this. $20 total leg drops, single or double or combo. Then we stand up and do single leg deadlifts. And it's not per leg if you go single. Count each leg. You got 20 total single, double, combo leg drops. We take this all the way to 25. So if you need something to hold on to, have something near you. I'm going to have this right here so I can keep this position. Going 8 on one side, 8 on the other. You want to make sure your hips are squared to the floor. So if you need to do this with no weight, it looks like this. I bring my foot back next to me each time and just focus on keeping your shoulders back, your core engaged, and being on the whole foot. Okay, so sometimes we need to do this with no weight at all. And that's totally fine. You just want to think about, let's see, what can I reach for over here? Okay. So if I notice my hip wants to open, I think about squaring it down to the floor. Standing leg can have a little bend in it. So sometimes we just work the form, right? Because adding load gets us into a position that might not be our best. So the more that we can do even a little body weight, it's going to help you and your body and your muscles to remember that movement. We don't do single leg deadlifts a ton, which is why you're seeing them today. And a little laterals too. We can't forget about this plane of movement. Then we go leg drops. We are coming up on 22 minutes. This one you don't get as many rounds in, but that's okay. Trust me, you'll be sweating by the end of this. With our finisher, we got a little 20-10, just like we did in the beginning after this, but only 3 rounds. Then we got a fun little finisher that I have done before. There you go, Will. Don't go as far, Will. So just come and hinge at that hip. Don't go as far down. So think about coming here and not here. Just bring it where you hinge back. You keep this nice board-like shape in the front and the back. So don't go as far. There you go. You're almost like you're making yourself a board. This is how we practice with no weight. This isn't a bad movement to practice with no weight. You want to focus on shoulders back, feeling that in the hamstring, finding balance on your foot. I know, right? You guys are like, balance. Balance in the morning, Holly. Come on now. I know I ask for such crazy things, right? But we're almost there because we're at 23.5 minutes. We're going to 25. Then we got a little core work and then a finisher. Whoo! For a minute, lunges. We are under a minute. 30 seconds. "20 seconds, friends. Keep moving all the way to the end. Three, two, rest. Rest and grab water. All right, friends. Here's our core. And then we got a little burner, quick burner finisher. All right, Sarah, if it's too much on your first side plank, I want you to do regular plank. Could you do regular plank, or was that too much in your forearms? Yay, nay, yay. Okay. So if you can do regular plank, good. If you can do side plank, I want you to do side plank. Okay. So any way that you want to do side plank, you guys know that. I want you to find this amazing position. I don't want our booty pushed out. I don't want us making a C. I want us to think about using and pressing into that shoulder and lengthening up. You could be here. You could be one foot in front of the other. You could be one knee down right here. You could be one knee down with the leg up. You could be here, right? There's a lot of different ways. We're going to go back and forth for 3 rounds. All right, friends, are we ready? Here we go. I gotta kill my music quick. 3 rounds, and then we got a finisher. Here we go, friends. Find a side plank, whichever side you want to start on, in 3, 2. Here we go. Bring it up. So squeeze your butt, ribs in, head and neck back in line. You're looking across the room. Press through that forearm. Nice, strong side plank.
Halfway there.
If you want to raise that top leg up a little bit, you certainly can try. Doesn't have to stay up the whole time. Rest, flip it over. Here we go. Find that side plank. Nice job, you guys. The end part, we're going to be sweating here in a minute. Head and neck back, gently squeeze butt, ribs stay in. You are reaching for that ceiling. Rest, flip it back, other side, second round. Usually you're like, this is our finisher, Holly. Not quite. Bring it up. You gotta have a memorable Monday, right? It's technically the start of my spring break today. Not that that matters. I'm still teaching classes because their spring break is next week. Rest, flip it over. I gotta finish a midterm today. Here we go. But at least then I technically have a week off homework. But you know me, I gotta work ahead. I'm too busy. Whoo! We got one more round each side. But leave a little in your tank. Rest, flip it over. I can hear my son running to meet the bus. Here we go. Bring it up. Last time this side. Nice job, you guys. Halfway. One more this side. We got a little burpee air squat fun to finish it off. Here we go. Last round on this side. You're gonna bring back one of my little favorite finishers, and we use this one as a finisher and a warm up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Grab water because you might want it before this one. Okay, friends. This last part is all just you and your body. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing this little burpee finisher or burpee burner finisher. So we're going to do 10 burpees. You can do this burpee any way you want. So if you need to take out the push-up, take out the push-up, okay? So you're going to go 10 burpees, 10 air squats, 8 burpees, 8 air squats, 6 burpees, 6 air squats, 4 and then 2. So you can either come all the way to the floor, right? Or you can come here, jump back, or you can step, or you can hop and step, okay? You can take out push-up, you can do whatever you need to do. 10 burpees, and then you're gonna go 10 air squats, okay? 8, 8, 6, 6, 4, 4, 2, 2. Cool? Okay. All right, friends. I just need something. It's gonna get, here we go. All right, friends, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 10 burpees, 10 air squats. Why did that stop on me? Get a burpee and find music at the same time. Once you get 10, you got 10 air squats. Once you hit 10, you're down to 8. Whew, once you get through 8, you go to 6. Nice job, guys. You got this. Four and 2. 10, 8, 6. 4 and 2. Keep breathing. I'm a lot slower on 4. It's okay, my adrenaline will pick up at 2. Nice job, guys. Keep going. Because when you get to that 2, here comes the energy. Whoo! Keep it up, keep it up. Come on. Nice, Brooke. Nice, Sarah. There you go, Will. Keep it up, Amy and Andy. Nice, guys. Nice, God, nice job. Nice job, Sarah. Whoo, Sarah. Sarah's like, dang, Holly. Nice job, Will. Come on, Amy and Andy. Nice job, Brooke. Whoo. Nice job, Amy and Andy. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Whoo. Bye, Sarah. Have a great day. Nice job, you guys. Nice job. That's all she wrote today. Andy, keep going. He's almost there.